folks, I'm back once again doing another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing Ducktales for the NES and Nintendo Game Boy by Capcom. Now, Ducktales, is, both versions are based on the Disney cartoon series of the same name, where Scrooge McDuck goes on different adventures around the world, like in search for like treasures and stuff. And the plot of the game is that Scrooge is trying to be the richest duck in the world, and he has to do it by beating out Flintheart Gold. And characters from the show are in this game, like Lost Pad, Gizmo Duck, Bubba Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so on and so forth. Plus, there's enemies in the game that's pretty much exclusive to both versions that was never seen in the show, you know. Now both versions have 6 stages, which are pretty much the same thing, same stages, rather, like the Amazon, Transylvania, the Africa mines, the Himalayas, the Moon, and Transylvania revisited, which is called the Final Showdown in the NES version. And what Scrooge McDuck can do is like use his cane as a golf club, where he hits like a boulder or a block and stuff to hit like an enemy or a treasure chest to reveal what's inside it, whether it's health, diamonds, or a 1-up. And he can use his cane as a pogo stick too to get over like hazard, take out enemies, or reveal what's in the treasure chest. Now, both versions of Ducktales do have boss battles, which consist of like the Icken Sentinel, a Moon Rat, like a Dracula Duck too. You know what I'm saying? After you beat the Dracula Duck, you have to race Flinty Gloom Gold to have to beat him in a race to get like to really beat him out as the richest duck in the world and everything. And you can there is different items you can get throughout the course of the game, like 1-ups, cake and ice cream for health. Even though that didn't happen in the show, but it is what it is. But it's a nice touch in my opinion. And there's diamonds, and in the NES version you get a magical coin for invisibility, like you do in Super Mario Brothers with Starman. But in the Game Boy version, you have like a medallion instead of the coin and stuff. And there's more items in the Game Boy version than the NES version. But with that and the lack of like color palettes with the Game Boy versions, both versions are practically the same game. You know what I'm saying? So with that, to me, the graphics and level design in both versions are really excellent. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the NES version has an advantage only with the color palette. You know what I'm saying? There's pretty much a lot of variety with the NES version. With the Game Boy version, just like the green and black and everything. But other than that, both of them are very good. With the gameplay, both of them pretty much play just the same, you know what I'm saying? But both of them are really good, you know what I'm saying? It's really simple, pick up and play, that type of thing. Now with the soundtrack, both of them are good. It's just like the NES version has the advantage in this area also. It's like the NES version is pretty much more memorable, in my opinion. There's slightly, just like this just with the Game Boy version, this we will get on the nerve a little bit, but not much. And I guess the only gripe that could be brought up is like the difficulty, but it would be like considered nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? Overall standpoint, both versions are excellent. As most people just like playing the NES version, but I do like recommend both versions of Ducktales wholeheartedly, especially to those who are retro gamers and those who want to do like a walkthrough on their YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. So as far as the score, I would definitely give both versions of DuckTales an 8, but it's just that like I said, the NES version has the advantage in terms of the soundtrack and the graphics and everything. Now, with that being said, if you like DuckTales from an overall standpoint, or it's happened to be your favorite game of all time, you can mention it in the comment section. If you prefer the NES version over the Game Boy version, or vice versa, you can mention that also. If you like this review of DuckTales, click the thumbs up button, share it, whatever case may be, and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.